Hi everyone, welcome back to Awesome Crafter. I'm Lisa and today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that we're going to apply vinyl onto one of these ceramic mugs. Here's the items that I'm going to be using today. We're going to be using the Cricut Maker, we've got some rubbing alcohol, a cloth, we've got our mug, our burnishing tool, scissors, transfer tape, a weeding tool, we've got a standard grip mat that I've already prepared with my permanent self-adhesive vinyl. To get started then, we're going to make our design in Design Space. Now we're over in Design Space, I'm just going to click on the text box and I'm going to type in summer. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the font on that one by going through my fonts in my system, and I'm going to choose DCT Besties. And that's the first one that I want. That's a font that I've bought from Design Bundles. And for the second one, I'm going to type in Vibes, and it's made it the same font, but I don't actually want the same one. So I'm just going to click on that again, go to System, and I'm going to type in the one that I want. And for this one, I want Feeling Lovely. There we go, that's perfect. So that's what I'm going to write on the front of my mug. I'm just keeping it simple with summer vibes. So I just need to quickly come back over here, and I just need to use this little tape measure and just measure how big I think I want it to be on my mug. I don't want it to take over the mug and be too overpowering. So I think 3 inches wide is the maximum. Okay, so now we're back over here. We just need to change the size. So for summer, I'm going to reduce that down to be 3 inches, and that's altered the height accordingly. And so for Vibes, I think I'm going to make that 2.5 inches wide, but I don't want it that high. If we unlock it, I'm going to reduce that down to being 1. And there we go. That's just made that a little bit shorter. I wonder if we can unlock that one too and just make that 1 inch high. So now we have our design. We're going to click over onto Make It. We're going to select on the mat and continue. Now we can see our words are up here. I've already prepared my mat, so I'm going to do summer in orange. So the orange one has to go at the top, and the vibes is going to be in yellow. So my yellow vinyl is placed on my mat between 3 and 5 inches. So I know that with this placement, they're going to get cut out of the vinyl that's already prepared on my mat. And now we're going to click onto continue. We're going to choose premium vinyl. I always like the pressure to be more, just to try and get the best cut possible. And now we're ready to load our mat. I'm now going to load my mat into my Cricut. I'm now going to place a small amount of rubbing alcohol onto this cloth. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gently wipe over front of the mug just to get off any fingerprints or anything. And then we're just going to leave that there for a second. And then we're going to set that cut in, and then we're all good to go. Now that's all finished, we're just going to eject our mat, and that's cut them out perfectly. So I'm just going to flip my mat over, remove the vinyl. Then now we can just trim around any excess vinyl with our scissors to save weeding time. Now I'm just going to weed out my 2 words. There we have our weeded words. I'm just going to take my piece of transfer tape, and I'm just going to place that over the first word, summer, and I'm just going to burnish that. It sometimes helps to turn it over and just burnish it as well from the back. Now we need to peel off the back, like so. And then we just need to position it onto our mug wherever you think it looks best. We'll try the taco method, where we just raise it up slightly in the center and then place it down. We're just going to take our burnishing tool and just burnish that onto the mug, and then we're going to remove our transfer tape. And now I'm going to repeat that again with my second word. And there we have our second word all peeled off, and I'm just going to place it underneath. We'll do the same again. We'll use the taco method, like so, and we'll burnish it on. And there we have our completed mug with vinyl on. I think it looks great. It's a great, quick and easy little project just to personalise some mugs. You just need to bear in mind for these mugs that they're not dishwasher safe, and it is recommended that you only hand wash them, but you don't actually rub over the vinyl just to preserve it for as long as possible. There we go. Hope you enjoyed this quick and easy little tutorial, and I hope you give it a go and create some funky looking mugs. Thank you very much for watching. See you on my next video. Bye for now.